EA is continuing its killing spree, but this one might actually be good for the gaming community. The only thing as synonymous with EA as aggressive loot boxes is the trail of dead studios they leave behind. Some of these have made beloved games such as the creator of The Sims, Maxis, the creator of Need for Speed, Black Box Studios, the creator of Command & Conquer, Westwood, and many others. The new Casualty, surprisingly, is not a studio. It is Origin, EA's PC marketplace. You might be saying, but J-Red, Origin isn't dead. You can still download it from their website, buy games on it, and play games using it. And that's right, it is not dead now. But EA is digging its grave as you watch this video, and I'll explain how right after I go over how this is actually good for the gaming community. Recent events such as the rise of Fortnite have shown us a deep-seated problem with PC game distribution platforms other than Steam. Normally in a capitalist economy, such as that of the internet, competition is good as it causes development. This sadly is not true in this case, due to one thing: exclusives. Exclusives make it so a bad platform can still have players, since they must use that platform to play that specific game. And if EA sports games teach us anything, it's that the majority of the casual gaming industry will not stand up to scummy and subpar gaming practices. Platforms such as Uplay, Epic Games Store, and the now dying Origin have fewer and worse features than Steam, yet still exist in some capacity. Uplay is not a great example, as it is really just a launcher for games on Steam now, but I added it for the reason I will explain later. Epic Games Store is actually a perfect example of this. It has no offline play for a long time, no base mod support such as the Steam Workshop, no achievements, a hard to navigate store, no social systems other than a friend system, and many issues and bugs. They have had a roadmap with many of these issues on it, but it has been years and very little has been done. The only reason this store exists is because of the exclusives, which, funnily enough, one of them still requires Steam to play because it requires Steam VR, free games, and the one and only Fortnite. Uplay and soon Origin's death show us PC gamers that there is hope on the horizon no matter what games you play. Other stores such as Epic Store will see their competitors fail to Steam and will be forced to either add the features Steam has and actually become a competitive platform, or die itself and join in Steam's glory. This means no matter what your favorite game is, it will be playable on a decent platform in the near future. Origin is technically not dead. You can still buy games from it, and it still has exclusives, but there are two obvious signs it is near death. The first is that EA released Fallen Order and is now releasing Star Wars Squadrons on Steam on release day. This shows us that Fallen Order must have done well on Steam, as they're now putting Squadrons on Steam. This is also reinforced by the fact that EA just announced they are putting loads of old games on Steam, including the famous Sims 4. This is very similar to how Ubisoft kept Uplay around, even after they began releasing all of their new and old games on Steam. That is why I mentioned them earlier. If I have to guess what will happen to Origin in the future, I think it will be very similar to Uplay's fate. In my opinion, Origin needed to die. This is kind of off topic, but I find it very interesting how bad platforms staying afloat due to exclusives is very similar to streaming platforms. I guess games and movies are similar in many unseen ways. I have a lot more videos coming up, so make sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to receive notifications for all my upcoming videos.